Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons news. If you new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell your friend to come chat Falcons football. But let's get into this NFL news real quick. This is a question I have for you, Atlanta Falcons fans. And Ndamukong Suh is definitely a guy that right now I think a lot of teams are intrigued. He's a guy that's a free agent right now, and he's pretty much saying that the Buccaneers are out of the picture as far as him playing. And quite frankly, my thing is if his head is on right, then bring in a guy like Ndamukong Suh. I think he's fits perfectly for what Dean Pease wants to do. He's a guy that's a good pass rusher as well as a good run defender. He play all three positions in a 3-4. He can play all across the line and pretty much be effective. But the question is whether or not he fits in with the chemistry and the players and the mentality. All right, Ndamukong Suh is a hot-headed player, and he's one of those guys that you may have to, kind of take the bad with the good. And look, I like him, but I'm not sure if I want to take that chance, especially with a young team. And you got Marlon Davidson, Taquan Graham, those guys trying to bring things along. But I want to know what you guys think. Would you bring in, should the Atlanta Falcons bring in Ndamukong Suh? Also, this is a question from fans, all right? The mailbag from the article of the Atlanta Falcons, I'll have that link to you guys in the description, the pinned comment, so you guys can check it out for yourself. But he was asked, about and whether or not your boy Drake London will be on the same level as a Roddy White, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, where he continued that tradition with excellent wide receivers. And the Falcons obviously have a track record of drafting top receivers. And in this quote, all right, it said, will Drake London join that group? We legit have no idea. It's unfair to project those types of expectations on a young player, no matter how well he seems to fit the scheme. There's no doubt that he's an elite talent. The guy is huge, run fast, and has a massive catch radius, and excels at hauling in passes in traffic. Drake London hasn't played a single NFL snap. Number 8 pick in the NFL draft pick needs to prove himself. He also needs to develop, and that will happen over time. And I cannot agree more. This dude is right. Absolutely, he's right on it. Scott Bear is right on it. I think it's way too early to try to put expectations of being the next great Atlanta Falcons wide receiver. However, I will say this, that the Falcons are one of those teams that don't typically get wide receivers wrong. You have a guy in Arthur Smith. He wants and knows how to utilize these guys. The only thing that I worry about in this type of offense with Arthur Smith is that he's a physical guy, and wide receivers have to be physical in this offense. So it will come down to whether or not he can stay healthy, because I think he's going to have plenty of opportunity to not only catch a lot of passes, but to be an asset in the running game as well as catching a lot of touchdowns. So will he be the next great wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons? That is yet to be seen, but I'm gonna give him a time. All right, he needs time to prove himself before we say he's going to be the next great offensive weapon for the Atlanta Falcons. Let me know what you guys think. Continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. This has been another Atlanta Falcons and NFL news update. I'm out of here, baby. Peace.